Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. VeChain continues to hover just below the breakout point here. It is one of the coins that are similar in moving in similar ways to Solana here on this sort of time frame. Difference is that Solana overall seems a bit stronger because Solana didn't make a new low below the December lows, okay? However, we also had here a possible 5-wave move to the upside, in this case, into the July highs. Questionable 5 waves, could also be a corrective move up. And then potential 3 waves down here, which also are questionable 3 waves, could also be 5. So it's a bit ambiguous, but that's why what I highlighted to you from the beginning, that we cannot trust this move up because it is at best a leading diagonal, not an impulse. However, price pulled back to the 78.6 retracement level, never really broke below it, just a brief, you could say, fake out. And it then rallied and broke out of this descending wedge pattern to the upside. And yeah, it might be forming an inverse head and shoulders here. But with the latest drop, this is getting less and less likely. And I can tell you that below the 50% retracement, and we're basically nearly there, or we are actually there, at 1.64 cents. So that's pretty much the level we are now at. If we sustain below that level, then this is likely going to fail, this potential breakout. So we don't trust it anyway, really. Yeah, I can just highlight, again, similar to Solana, can just highlight the potential, but this is not a high quality setup, okay? It would need to really give us a signal that things are starting to move. I would need to see a break above this dashed trend line. Then we could argue that this is an inverse head and shoulders pattern that broke out. Basically a valid reversal pattern. But if this right shoulder goes below the 50% retracement, they typically don't work out to the upside. So in that case, then it only rallied basically in a correction, didn't even make another high, which is the other thing, right? It did not make a higher high above any of these swing highs here before. So yeah, I mean, it's a bit ambiguous. It's just it's in the process of trying to change the trend, but that process could still fail. So it's very, very early days. Certainly not impulsive on the way up, unfortunately. Not since the June lows anyway. So it's a bit of a wait and see here at the moment. I can tell you that, again, below 1.64 cents, things are starting to look much worse for the bulls here. And if we then see a break below the 1.47 cent level, which is the September low, then we are on our way probably to make a new low. I think then we will also break below the June low anyway. Would need to look at what kind of target we are talking about then. I think a potential target we could then be looking at, well, we might be talking about 1.22 cents first, which is the 61.8 extension level. And below that level, all I've got is basically 0.0086. But bear in mind that the 1 cent level is also going to be psychological support. So here it's literally just waiting to see if the bulls can make it. I'm very, very skeptical about it, and it's already starting to roll over as it seems. Yeah, that's my update about VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.